We get into our second conversation this afternoon, and our first, from where they are, there are no guests to the show, and one of the gentlemen is no stranger. To the show. Paul Zuma Aite is the public relations manager of Boomplay Ghana. Paul, welcome once again. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much.
Yeah, good to have you. And also, Yao Chumesi Donko is marketing manager at Boomplay, and he is also joining here. We've spoken over the phone on the set before, but first time having you here. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
How's Boomplay? 2023, the last time you were here, talked about wrapping up for 2022. 2023, how's it been?
Yeah, it's been great so far. Essentially, there have been a couple of releases in the industry. I think Camido, Bisakede, a couple of releases. Yeah. So we are looking forward to a great year this year.
I think this when I was listening to the albums. Original Bisakede and also Camido's on your platform. Anyway, tell us about the awards. Boomplay, they are here to talk about some awards. Let me see. Who will go first? I see Paul was saying that you.
I just pick it up.
Anyway, take us away.
So every year we give those who have songs on Boomplay, the musicians, we give them some awards based on the milestones of their streams.
Okay.
So if your music has earned 2 million streams, 5 million streams, and 10 million streams, we'll give you a plaque. So we call it Boomplay Awards. It's not a physical event as people think. It's not like a big event, like a concert. But then we give them plaques, and these plaques are well designed with their names.
Okay.
And with the numbers that they've achieved. And so this is done in Ghana, Nigeria, Tanzania, Kenya, all of the operating markets that we are in.
Okay.
So that's basically all.
But why is it important that, musicians are doing their thing? If they are making their money or the streams are going, that's fine for them. But why is it important for you to award them?
I think for two issues. The entertainment space is very, it's very visual. When people win awards and plaques, it means a lot. It's also nice to be acknowledged by a company like ours.
Okay.
That's one thing. Another thing too is that we also thrive on transparency. So then when you go in our app, you can see the numbers and everything. So if you can see the numbers that this artist had, it's also good for us to extend it, to give them like a symbol of it.
Okay.
That like this is what you want. So that's why it's symbolic for us. It's important.
I think that would be a very encouraging one for all of the artists, that knowing that if you get the streams on this particular platform that is Boomplay, they're going to have this for you. There are a number of things also, Paul, that your team works on. There's the Boomplay Recap, there's the Boomplay Awards, and there's also the Boomplay Golden Club. Tell us about all of those. Now we know about the awards. Tell us about the Recap and the Golden Club.
So I think that we did the recap end of last year, which is just a recap of basically key achievements of along the year, or within a specific period in the year. So essentially, like the most streamed artists, the most streamed male, the most streamed female, the most streamed album. So we do, it's just basically a data of music consumption on the app. And so that's what the Boomplay Recap is all about. Then the Boomplay Golden Club is specifically certain specific milestones. So once you enter from the 100 million, right? Then you enter into the Golden Club. So from there, for a specific milestone, 300 million, 500 million to the 1 billion and above. Yeah. So those who cross the 100 million mark enter into the Boomplay Golden Club. So essentially, like you said, basically all this is to basically award artists, acknowledge whatever the achievements on the app, and also it also helps because gone were those days where probably an artist who sold 10 million copies, and it's noted. It's noted. It's noted as a huge achievement. So these are also like in the digital space. We feel this is also to replicate that basically, so that the artists can actually have this. It helps in their PR. It also helps when maybe they're also putting together proposals and putting together certain like key metrics or data about their music consumption on the various streaming platforms. So essentially, that's it.
Okay. Well, if it were to be a physical event, this will be where. So let's find out who wins what, ladies and gentlemen. This award.
So the one we have here is for a legend, a Ghanaian legend who's not alive at the moment. It's for Dasibra Drum.
Gemini, yeah. You can
I think it's also good because, and for us to know that, I mean, despite him not being around, he is still being streamed a lot.
Yeah.
So this for 5 million for his album on Boom.
5 million
Yeah.
streams.
Definitely, yes, he will earn it.
since-
He will
Earn it at the back
earn it
end,
too,
definitely.
back end, so.
Wow. So
But this
that's
just
it.
the
symbolically represents the milestone of 5 million for his album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Ultimate
sir.
Classics Volume 1.
Yeah,
Yes.
essentially.
That's Red Jamina.
Yeah.
5 million album streams.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it'll be interesting
really-
to know that, I mean, Mdad Lumba, for example, also has a very high
Number of
play
streams,
value,
yeah.
Yes. Like a lot of streams on our app. So then we notice that a lot of the legends, usually people go to the
People
app,
go there. Yeah.
to listen to music, to like old Ghanaian
Yeah.
classics. And then,
I think that last week we were talking to one of the legends from back in the day. For people like that, how are they getting to you? Because when they were doing music, there was nothing like the streaming things. So how are they getting to you to make sure that now their music from back in the day, they have them on your platform so that people can stream, so that they can also get some revenue from there?
Yeah, so I think like there are a lot of there are a lot of distribution companies actually even springing up in the country, and we have a lot of local, even Ghanaian-owned streaming companies like Uprise, who we work with. There's Dito, there's High Vibes, yeah. So there are so many of them. So these distribution companies actually they are getting the content onto our platform. Essentially, we don't work directly with the artists. We only work when probably there's a need for support when they are promoting their projects.
Okay.
But directly for the upload and getting the content
all
onto our
those
platform, you have to go through a distributor because it's a bit of a complex process, and we can't directly relate
that.
with
Okay.
the numerous artists that we have. We can't work with them.
Yeah.
So they go to the distribution platforms or distributors, and then they get the content onto our platform. And so that's what has been done with most of the artists. Yeah.
Okay.
Great. But oh, it's fine. Yeah.
Sorry, my mic was off. But I see what you do for a lot of upcoming artists. Now, what are your predictions for this particular year, 2023? Any artists to look out for?
Yeah. Essentially, for Ghana,
Yeah.
I think honestly, the prediction that we actually see is that this year is going to be another great year for Black Sherry, for instance. Jackie
Definitely.
on the female side, Jackie and Wendy Shea, we feel are going to be also
DJ too.
DJ also.
And
now
DJ had a
coming.
good year last year.
Last year.
So then we have
Last
reason to believe
Meet,
that.
yeah. So
Last Meet definitely.
essentially, a lot of the artists are going to pick up from where they left off last year. We know that definitely among the big three, we are expecting an album from Shatawale. Also expecting a big album from Stonebwoy too. So yeah, we are looking forward to that. But essentially, for the emerging artists, the likes of Isolfi, the likes of Dakwa, who are like very good with live music, we think they are likely to make they'll gain some ground within the music industry. So yeah.
Okay, great. But then, I mean, in regards to the awards, those that are going to receive these awards, are they already in the known, or is going to be a surprise, just like other awards that we see around?
So I think, well, to be fair, most of them are big and known, but there are a few surprises there.
No, but
we
I'm
can't
talking
say.
about the artists. Are they aware that they are going to receive an award?
And we usually call them, but then they also see their streaming numbers, so they can see.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
there's no
when it's coming.
surprise in there.
No surprise. No
I know,
surprise
right?
in this.
There's really no surprise.
So we actually started last week Friday. We gave out Wendy Shea.
Okay.
Yeah, Wendy Shea took out 3 plaques. Mr. Drew took out three. Famille. And I think today Amrado came to the office to
Amrado
pick
came
up.
to the
So
office.
essentially, you'll be seeing a lot of the videos and the highlights of some of the presentations. That's,
Okay.
yeah,
Can't wait
so
for it.
Right.
All right. So this is for Dasibre.
Yes, that's the
It's for
very-
Dasibre.
So
Jamina.
his I don't know who will be in charge to take this.
Right. Is it the family
for him.
or-
definitely we'll contact the distributors and the label, those who distribute the content on the platform. So definitely they'll be responsible for the
True.
units in the artist.
Anyway, well, thank you so much for coming.